How one little mindset trick transformed my gains into the gym. I want, if this can count for your entire life, I want you to look at the gym as a race. So every guy on earth, so all the people in the online comments, these are all participants of the same race. At the end of the race, the finish line, there are like the girls, there's just like your physiques. So the guy who's there first gets like to pick the best physique, and then second guy gets to pick the physique which is the best after that, and goes so on. Everything, the fame, the status, online persona is in there. And we all start at the starting point, the shoot bump. So you are running this race. And now what happens is you're running kind of fast. You're like watching advice like this to kind of learn how to run a little bit faster. And there are guys behind you saying, hey, slow down a bit. Come walk with us. You might think, what would you do? Would you stop running? No, of course not. You would think, oh, we're the guys. I'm not a loser like them. I'm gonna keep running. You know what? I'm gonna go even faster. So why are you then listening to these guys in real life? These guys in the internet comments saying, you don't need to train 7 times a week. That is bad for recovery. Oh yeah, a balanced diet is enough. You don't need to cut out the last bit of junk food. Oh no, 3-hour workouts are way too long. No, the minimal effective dose is like 40 minutes. So just do 40 minutes, bro. That's like the minimal effective dose. The minimal. Yes, if you want minimal results, go 40 minutes. Then you get like the minimal physique at the end of the race because you're lost. I want you to look at the gym as this race. Everyone is having their own opinion. And some guys genuinely are there. Some guys are lapping the race. So I'm like running like 3 times as fast as you. And I'm like running past and I look aside. I see you like jogging. I say, hey bro, listen to me. Run this way and you'll go like a bit faster. This is like the videos I make, the gains fault, the online community that I have for guys who want extreme results. Check out the link in the description. Who are you listening to? Are you listening to guys who are running faster than you, telling you how to run faster? Or are you listening to guys telling you to slow down? You need to look at this as the following way. Inputs is outputs. I don't want to hear any of the bullshit comments on how 7 times a week, 2 to 3 hour workouts are just way too much overtraining. At 17 years old with less than 2 years of training, I literally have like the biggest arms you will ever see. Can I show? I have the, like, look at my abs, bro. I'm 103 kg body weight. I'm 6'2" and a bit. And I have abs. So are you going to listen to these losers or are you going to listen to me? So you might have this mental blockage just right now. Oh no, that's way too much. I'm telling you. If you go to the gym, so you could choose to either go to the gym 5 times a week and have like everything like recovered, or go to the gym 7 times a week and just not really recovered that well from each workout. And I'm telling you, the guy who goes 7 times a week still gets bigger because it's just mindset shift. I could not imagine like going to bed one day and not having worked out that day. Like, what a loser are you? Oh, I did kind of nothing this day. I did not challenge my body. I'm challenging my body every single day. Is this sustainable for the rest of my life? Probably not. Probably at some point I will have lapped this race so many times that the new physique I can get is not really worth the extra bother anymore. And that is when I will like maybe cut down to 5 times a week, do a bit more like fun, even more fun exercises, and focus a bit more on business, on my relationships. But for now, I'm lapping, bro, because it's the return on investment is still huge. So I'm going and going and going. And I'm telling you, and I'm telling you this, as long as your diet is like completely clean, so if you only eat healthy foods, and then your recovery is like okay, you will keep growing and way faster than that you used to with like the perfect optimized way. I have had a period where I slept like 4 to 5 hours every single night. when I was like still training 6 times a week. And I was growing fine. You know why? Because recovery is overrated. Oh no! What is he saying, guys? Look, bro, recovery is important, but if there's nothing to recover from, why are you then so prioritizing your sleep? I'm living proof that you don't need that much sleep. And I still try to sleep like 8 hours every single night, but still, right now, my body just gives up after 7 hours. Maybe like even six. I sleep 6 to 7 hours a night. Like, I'm doing fine, man. Like, I don't even have eye bags. If your own body, you're gonna say yes, but online is at 8 to 9 hours of sleep. Yes, but if your own body is telling you you don't need more, if your own body after 6 hours is just awake and cannot fall asleep anymore, just go out of bed. Like, who cares that Jeff Nippert and the sleep scientists say 9 hours of sleep is optimal? Do hard work. This counts for all areas of life, but for today's purpose, I want to give you this mindset. Look at the gym as a race. Is this guy telling me to slow down? Then screw him. He hates me. He wants me to have like worse results. Is this guy telling me to accelerate? Is he saying, hey, you're doing this wrong, you're doing this wrong? Normally I would have gotten hurt. Oh, he's hurting my ego. You know what? He actually wants me to run faster. Dab me up, help me. That is the mindset you need to have. I have the school community. If you want personal advice from me, if you want like a personal program made for you, check the link down below. It will be a whole group of guys working for extreme results. We have all details about fitness covered in there, even stuff like mobility, powerlifting, yoga, and go so on. And I will see you in there.